From ZMB Media and Jewish Community Services, this is Hooked, stories of loss, love, and most importantly, hope, as told by recovering drug addicts and family members and friends. For more information, visit ifiknew.org. All voices that you hear in the series are individuals who have volunteered to share their experiences with us and are not clients of Jewish Community Services.
I was addicted to a substance, and I called my dad, and my dad was just like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to change? Because you can't live with me, you can't live with your mom, you're homeless, you don't have a job.
And then I got like hooked, and then I couldn't stop.
And recovery today has just given me the ability to wake up in the morning and be okay.
And I mean, it's not every day where I'm okay, but I know what to do when I'm not.
She pointed to her brain and she was like, I feel like there's nothing there anymore.
In 1 year, he totaled 3 cars and he was arrested 3 times.
I told myself, I made a promise to myself a long time ago, when I realized what alcohol was doing to my life, that I'm never gonna drink, I'm never gonna take a sip of that.
Nobody understands what it's like to be a drug addict than another drug addict.
It's funny how you become friends with people that you never thought you would ever be friends with.
When I would stop and think when I was by myself, it felt like I had this cold knife twisting in my gut that I had failed, I'd done everything wrong, I was a terrible father, a terrible husband.
There is a very strong genetic predisposition for addiction. Some people can pick up a joint or whatever it is or take a pill and never feel the effects. Other people get sucked right into it right away.
And then at the age of 35, he went through a terrible depression, breakup with a significant other, and he overdosed on cocaine and died.
My son Corey unfortunately passed away from a drug overdose, a heroin overdose on February the 4th of 2016.
I didn't believe it because he was functioning very well. He was in school, he was had a job. That's the tragedy of it, but people do recover, and people have to know that it's not hopeless.
If you or someone you love is battling addiction, you're not alone. There are resources that can help. Visit our website, ifiknew.org. Click on the Get Help tab for listings of local Baltimore resources, as well as leading national ones. These podcasts are brought to you by Jewish Community Services in Baltimore, an agency of the Associated. We are grateful for their support as well as the generosity of other funders who make JCS prevention education programming possible.